Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, and yes, we are back at MOT7 to continue on with the Beetle pickup build. Let's go. So yes, we're back here now, and obviously we had Christmas off, so there was a bit of a delay there. Then I got COVID just after Christmas, and then when I came out the COVID, Colin got COVID. So this is the first time we've both been able to get back together. So it's been a few weeks, so let's just have a quick recap on what we've got done and where we're at. So Beetle is sat here, still waiting for us obviously. So we've actually fitted the rear bed, we've got that in to a level, so we've done a lot of the work inside there. So we've actually bolted that plate down, so that should be all secure. Back end's sort of secure. We've bolted the side bits on here, so and riveted, so they're all secure, so that's nicely on. So what we intend to do today is to finally fix this bed down, which will mean getting these plates fixed on, getting these fixed on, and also there's another plate that goes in there that we're going to get fitted on as well. So that to be done obviously on both sides. So that's what we aim to get done today, and hopefully then we can trial fit the rear quarters as well and see what they look like and make sure it all lines up before we continue on. So let's get going. So before we do anything more with the car, we decided to have a bit of a tidy up session here because we're getting a bit bogged down in the corner with all the bits we've got. Also, I think some of you commented before about this blue car that was above the red one. No, that isn't for the second body kit. That one was just another project, but now I think we're just going to get rid of that car. So we just kind of sort it all out, take any bits we need off that car that we might need for the new kit, and clear out. If you look in the back corner here, we've got a load of junk. Well, I say junk, it's all the parts we took off in the headliner, the rear hatch, all that sort of stuff. So we're going to sort out what we do and don't need from here, and then we can get it all in a pile ready to go to tip. That gives us all this corner here where we can place all our new panels and our new bits that we are going to need, and gives a much better working environment. So one piece you do need to keep is the bottom edge of the rear quarters, because what we're going to do is we're going to glue that inside your rear quarters on your new body kit, so they can reinstall the wheel liner afterwards, because we'll have the mounting point. So that's what we're doing at the moment. So this is what we're taking off the vehicle now. So we took the wheel arches, both of them left and right, and we've also took this rear valance off as well, because in there is the reversing light and the fog light, which are UK legal requirements. So we're going to maybe cut them out and put them into the rear valance you get with the new kit, but we've cut the whole lot off just in case, because we don't know exactly how much we need at this moment. So we've done it. There we are, we had a good clear out now, so we've got a nice big area down here where I can stick some of our panels and things and get them out of the way. So let's get back working on the car. So we're just starting here at the bottom, so we're starting with the Y bracket. We've just put a little bend in that bracket, I'm not sure if you can see that, just so it comes a bit more squarer and comes to the edge of this, and then we're going to rivet through there and also through the bottom, so it all fits nice and tight. So for the other side of this bed piece, then we're going to use these with the cutouts in, but not exactly squares them, are they? So we're going to need to cut them out and just sort them, because the bolt that's supplied with the square edge on doesn't really fit in there properly. So a bit of clean up on them, but we'll get those clean and then they'll fit nicely. So next, look at the other end of the C channel. Now what we're going to do is obviously put one there and one behind and drill through, but what we didn't get in our kit was the blocks that you get to fit inside the C channel. So what we're going to do is we've got these big washers here, and we're just going to use these. I'm going to put them there so it spreads the load of the actual back end of the nut onto the edges of the C channel, and it's not going to bend that bracket into the inside of the C channel. And we've got 3 of these, so we'll do the other 2 exactly the same. So there we are. So this is our solution for not having the infill in the C-pillar. So a nice big washer on there, and it's going to go through, and that's going to spread the load onto the two edges of the C-pillar, so we don't need the infill. We're doing the same on there and the same on there. These haven't been tightened yet. Now put the bolts in this corner, but we didn't have the correct countersink drill bit, so we've just put the bolts in for now and just tightened them, and we're going to come back and we're going to countersink those correctly, so don't worry about that, that will get done. Next we're going to concentrate on this bit here. This is all now squared up and ready. I had to do a little bit of bending of the plate at the top and the bottom just to get it to sit flush underneath there and flush against this bit. Don't forget we had to also cut this piece out, because this is where this piece goes. So that's been cut out ready, so that is ready to rivet on, and we're just working down on this piece here and just getting it shaped right and getting the holes drilled in the right place, ready to fit this on. That's going to be it for today, so let me just show you what we actually achieved with the fixing of the bed. So we started at this point here and we mounted those, but they need countersinking, so we're going to come back to them. So we've got this fine buttress in, so that's all nicely solid, and we've got these plates to hold the side on as well. So they've been, we're not sure if these should be countersunk screws or riveted. We've riveted them for now, but if we need to countersink them, then we'll just drill a hole big and put some screws in there. So that's all been set up on there, so that's all good. And what we haven't done is we haven't finalised the position of this plate yet, because it doesn't really fit that well. If we get it so it's against the wall here and against the wheel arch, it leaves a big gap there. But whether we just tap that in a bit so that we can put a few rivets on there, I don't know. So that's something we're just thinking about. So obviously that side, we're doing exactly the same on this side. So we've fitted that plate, fine buttress has been riveted on, and again we've just got this plate left to do. What we are going to do is we're going to change these nuts out here and put the riv nuts in, but we need some sort of better, the ones we've got are not very good quality. We did not get the ones in the kit, they didn't come. The only riv nuts we got in the kit are the small ones, which are going to be used for mounting the plates on the bed. So we need bigger ones, so we're just trying to get some. Ones we have here, they haven't really got that much of a lip on, so they might just end up pulling through the aluminium. So we're going to get some with a sort of a bigger lip on. So yeah, so we'll change those for riv nuts, change those, and the where the straps go, we're going to change that for riv nuts as well. So all down that side will be riv nuts. So that's it for this video. So big thanks again to MOT7, and without using these facilities it would be a bit of a pain in the backside. So this has been brilliant, just working in the workshop here. But yeah, we've got quite a bit done, so stay with us for the next one, where we'll finish off the fixing of the bed, and we'll start test fitting the actual body panels as well, so that should be fun. But until then, don't forget to subscribe, and if you did like this video, then please give me the thumbs up. Till the next time, stay safe.